No, so we are up here at where First Fruits is located. This is Rudy. I don't know if you know each other.
Steve Martin, I've been here several times.
Okay.
You may have been the one who showed me the refrigerators and all that a couple years ago, but
Yeah.
if not, tell us your story.
Okay, my wife Sharon and I were from Canada. We've been here going into our third year. We're with the First Fruits arm of Christian Friends of Israel, and we also distribute Derek Prince materials here in the land. We're doing that. We've been doing that. 8,600 books have gone out so far since we started in January of 2023.
In Hebrew?
We just got a batch of Hebrew. Here's one right here that just came in. It's about the atonement.
Oh.
We just got a batch of 1,000 each. We got atonement. We've got, actually, while you're taping that, it's easier to.
Appointment in Jerusalem?
Yes. Anyway, these things are going. Here's that's what we have. We just got those off the press.
Hot off the press.
Very good.
So that's, so we're doing that and working with the believing community in the land, English speaking, Hebrew, Arabic, Russian, and others. And we've been able to do some financial assistance with different believers, processing grants and that for them, as well as helping with the Derek Prince books. Really are appreciated to help the pastors with their ministering in the congregations. They really, really appreciate it. For example, there's a pastor in Haifa speaking. He's got He's got 30 congregations, mostly Russian-speaking people working.
30.
Yes, 30 Russian-speaking congregations that they have in their network, bringing ministering to people off the street.
Mm-hmm.
And these people, they want to get them established in the foundational teachings of the faith. And they asked for 400 Bible study books that Derek Prince had put together, big 100 and some page books. That's a main tool they want to use. Another thing, there's a main pastor here in Jerusalem. He has a network of 30 congregations as well, and he's asking for Hebrew, Arabic, English books. So we're getting those out. So it's really helping the pastors do the work of ministering here in the land.
How long have you been on staff?
Be going into my third year.
Third year. Did you know Dick Leggett at Derek Prince Ministries?
Yes, I've met him.
Okay.
So anyway,
How about David Sobey?
Yeah, so that's what we've been doing.
Very good.
Sure. Thank you. Thanks, Rudy. Yeah. So here we have some of the.
A little bit of a,
Go ahead. I got you on video, so keep talking.
a little bit mixed up, but the books we've been moving them around and getting established, but it's just kind of some samples. We have the warehouse downstairs, which has what have we got? 27. We started with 27,000 books, and
Familiar with that one right there? Why Israel?
Yeah.
What language is that?
I'm assuming.
English and Spanish is up there.
Porque.
There's Appointment in Jerusalem.
It's such a good one. So various Why Israel, prayer and proclamation.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but you probably have lots of resources
I have every
from.
book of Derek's.
Would you?
I got plans.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I know.
All right.
Dick and them.
Great.
Dick,
Thanks,
Rudy. I met him once. He's a very nice man.
I think he's retired.
Another Philip Wins has taken over for.
Correct. He's a cousin of our pastor, my pastor.
Now you're from
Charlotte, North Carolina.
good place.
I'll be involved with the 40th anniversary coming up.
Good. I spent a year living down in Charlotte years ago.
Oh yeah?
I was with the Wycliffe Bible translators fixing airplanes for them at
by
Wycliffe Jar
my
Center.
house then, Jars.
Yeah, the Wycliffe Jar Center, close to Waxhaw.
I live maybe 4 miles from there.
Charles is a great ministry.
Yeah, so that was my introduction to the Southern United States. It was a good
I was with Derek Prince Ministries for 8 years.
8 years, good.
So it's
you
good to meet
understand
you.
how it
Yes.
works.
Absolutely.
Yeah, well, the big thing is we're finding that as we meet with the pastors and find out what their needs are, we tell them what we have, and then look to get new materials in. They really appreciate that.
Very good. And your name again is?
Rudy Friesen.
Very
My
good.
wife, Sharon.
Nice to meet you, Rudy. Say hi to Sharon.
When I first met with Derek Prince Ministries, they were doing
Okay, perfect.
a lot of outreach to
Perfect.
Hispanics.
Okay, great.
And so the
I'll-
gentleman that I
I'll-
met them
I'll-
through was
I'll, have them
for
down
his
there where the
Hispanic
donations are.
outreach, and so that was how I got
Okay. Okay,
got
Daniel.
introduced to Derek Prince. So
Well, like one Arab, he's a young Arab businessman, the son of a senior Arab pastor up in Nazareth. He said, there are many teachers out there who'll tell you about a subject, but he said, Derek will take you through it.
In a way you can understand it.
In a way you can understand it, yes. He said it's very understandable and very practical and very
Yes,
helpful.
yes.
It's not just talking about a subject, but he takes you through it. And he was very, for a young businessman, Arab businessman, he's
We
very,
understood that Derek didn't read other books. He didn't give commentary, opinion. He didn't give current events because he wanted his messages to be long-lasting. And
He also
would
listened
use-
to his wife, I think, a lot. 'Cause
Which one? Lydia, the first
Lydia,
one, or Ruth, the second one?
Ruth, I think she
Ruth was an ex-commander.
She was sort of telling him to kind of keep it simpler, keep the message
Ruth
simpler.
really protected Derek. That we understand.
But-
So that's very good.
And we get the benefits of that.
Yes, we have. Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks, Rudy.